It appears that Governor Northam is going to be setting up a perimeter around the place where the Capitol grounds, where there's going to be that big rally. It will be fenced off and with a single or a small number of entrances and by default exits. This sounds like a bit of a trap, meaning if some crazy wants to massacre a bunch of people, think Las Vegas for example, he's got a great opportunity to do it. And I know that there will be cops around, but remember, cops don't have any obligation to protect you. According to the Supreme Court, it's all true. Just look it up. Don't take my word for it. Sorry. Anyway, that's why we need the Second Amendment, because cops have no duty to protect the citizens. We have a duty to protect ourselves. And what I would advise everyone to do is stay out of the perimeter. Stay around the perimeter, but don't go in yourself. That way you can keep your gun and everything, or whatever, weapon you have. Because last time I checked, Virginia is an open carry state. They allow open carry without a license. Now granted, they did revoke the concealed carry from about 25 different states, meaning that those states can no longer, that people from those states can no longer concealed carry with their permits. They'd have to get a Virginia concealed carry, meaning the state of Virginia will not recognize their permits. That being said, is staying outside the perimeter is also a great way to show support. Bring your sign, bring your guns, bring whatever. And that will be enough to show support. I mean, people will recognize that. And, a lot of weirdos will come out of the woodwork, for sure. And they will come from the right. They will come from the left. They will come from all over the place. And there's going to be a lot of people there just looking for trouble. But that being said, this rally is very important. I mean, there's troublemakers. There's people coming to rallies all the time just looking for trouble. It's just that simple. And I am all for the Second Amendment. I think gun laws are already too strict. And because I mean, when the founding fathers wrote the Constitution, they didn't mean just that. You're right. They would compare it like it wasn't muskets and it was not assault rifles. They expected you to have a cannon, people to have cannons in their barn. That's right, artillery. We don't have that anymore. And the gap between the government's power and the citizenry power has never been greater. It's much greater than it was in 1776. It's much greater than it was in 1861. The disparity between the government and the citizens, obviously in the government's favor, is growing by the day. I mean, they've got aircraft carriers, they've got tanks, they've got tactical aircraft, they've got tactical strike aircraft, they've got attack helicopters, they've got APCs, artillery, the works. Most American citizens don't even have what's at best could be considered a service rifle, like an AR or an AK with a 30-round magazine. They do not have weapons capable of taking out tanks. And anyway, I just want you all to know that. Sic semper tyrannis, Mulan Labe, and don't tread on me. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and be good, and be safe. God bless you all.